Hey, Zanny. That's right, Zanny. Hit the like. Do me a favor. Thank you, Zanny. Hello. I think my oldest daughter's gonna join us tonight. Good, thank you. How's yours? Zanny, let's just wait for a few more people to come in. Hello. Hey, Barnegat, how are you? Yeah. I have no idea. That's for you. You know who. I don't understand, like, why, though. Why? Because she refused to send him pictures? So he's gonna embarrass her and make money off of the videos that he gave her? So now he's gonna get to 1 trillion views by bashing this poor girl. How is that fair to her when he's the one who put himself in that situation? Well, that's his problem. Get the fuck off your ass and go get a job. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Piano?
A what?
Piano.
You want a piano?
Yeah. Mini grand.
Yeah, it's called the baby grand, first of all.
But I want to play this.
Can you put it lower, please? Yeah, I don't think so, Zanny. I really don't think so. That's what he wants people to believe about her.
Who? Me?
Okay? It's not true. And it's not right what he's doing to her. So we could get to his trillion views. He's got to post 20 videos. And then he's got to stop at his son's special occasion to make a video about her. Is that how much you care about your kids? Is that how of a great father you are? Because she made him look like a fool. Okay? Because if he didn't post all his business out there, this wouldn't happen. None of this would have happened between me, Jazz, Sarah, or anybody else. He did this to himself, and he wants to make it look like he's a good guy, he's a great guy, but what guy talks like that about a woman? He forgets that he has a daughter. Okay? He had a mother. He had a wife. What did Jazz do to him other than take money that he offered, okay, and sometimes declined, okay, and he wanted explicit pictures of her, and she refused it. So what did he think? He was going to buy her gifts and this and that so she would send him pictures? He's not talking about love here, people. And I hope his people see this. It's not about love. He just wants to get laid. And he's torturing this poor girl because he had his hopes up that something was going to happen. And I doubt she put those ideas in his head. I doubt it. She may have said she loved him, but guess what? When you hang out with one of your friends or somebody you're close with, somebody you know, anybody, you're like, okay, love you, have a great day. Am I wrong? Maybe. I don't know. But I don't think she meant that she was in love with him. That's it. That's my personal opinion.
Can I eat my chicken with you?
I guess so.
Do you want one?
No, thank you.
Okay.
She I feel that she felt uncomfortable with him. I really do. She probably got a vibe, just wanted to be friends, pushing her to call his kids. Why? They're not her kids. She met them once. And why can't the kids call her if that's the case? Kids don't want to be bothered. Not just because of her, because they just don't want to be bothered. They're kids. I mean, would he expect my daughter to call him every day if we were together? Like, does that make any sense? And Richard, we're going to go back to where you said you were never attracted to me. You're full of shit. You're full of fucking shit. More than the shit you have in your house, more than the shit garbage bags you have on your porch, you are full of shit. I got to go back and read the comments, so give me a minute.
Nuggets.
Mo, thank you. Mo says, congratulations on your confirmation.
How did they know about confirmation?
Because I was telling them about it.
Oh, thank you.
She said thank you.
You sure you don't want one?
Danny, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did you show her Rich's videos? What did you show her about Jazz? What do you know about Jazz? Dick Tracy, I think she should contact law enforcement. She's not a fraud and she's not a liar, Zanny. Don't say that. When did she say that, Zanny? When did she say that? Is it because he said it? Or did you hear from her? Zanny, I don't know if you're messing around. No, if you don't know, if the words did not come out of her mouth, that's not an opinion. That's a lie. Okay? And if you're repeating what he said, that's even more of a lie. Okay? And no matter what the case is, let's say she did scam him, whatever the case is, why is he doing this to her? Like he did to me. Why is he doing it to her? You think it's right that he speaks about a woman like this? He's got a daughter.
Sometimes too deeply, forgetting to give the same tenderness back to yourself. Find beauty in little things. In
You shouldn't really say anything about her. Did you speak to her? No. You can't say that. And if you're saying what he's saying, it's bullshit. He's saying whatever he wants to say because notice he repeats everything, okay? Every video is the same, okay? And word for word, he repeats everything like he has it rehearsed, okay? What he's doing to this girl, she told him to go there for a weekend, and then he made it a month-long vacation, expecting her to spend every moment of the whole vacation with him when she has a life.
one of my recent hobbies has been bedazzling. Let me show you everything I bedazzle.
There you are, lady. Right, but don't say anything bad about Jazz because, we really don't know her. Okay? And I have spoken to her. You guys were all there when I did. Okay? He's expecting things from her that she did not agree to abide to. Okay? She did not agree to any of that. She agreed to be his friends. Why is he getting so pissed?
Sent me some Caesar salad butter.
What do you mean by that, Lamoli?
Too, you know? There's
I forgot what I was saying. Lorenzo, I'm getting confused, Mommy, with the phone. I'm sorry. Why is it such a big thing that she doesn't reach out to his kids? If she wants nothing to do with him, why she should be reaching out to the kids? And from what I understand, she has reached out to the kids. They haven't responded. Okay? And if he hears this and he's seeing this, I think even if they contact her now, she will not respond. Because this would be the only reason why they're responding. His kids don't want to be bothered with this bullshit, but yet he involves them. Yet he has them involved, which I would never do. He's the psycho. Okay? I don't stalk you, Richie, because I have other things going on in my life. I don't really share with everybody. Okay? But I have other things going on in my life better than to go stalk you. Okay? End of story, Richie. And stop fucking saying that shit about me. All right? Because, I'm still waiting for us to meet so you could do whatever you thought you were going to do with me. Like, you're a tough girl. Come meet me now. I'll meet you now. Right now if you want.
Right at Burger King.
Okay? We can meet at Burger King. Exactly. Everybody's saying because he's running out of money. And he said something about small claims court and whatever. Oh, she's gonna pay him back, or he's gonna constantly make videos of her so he can earn his trillion views. So maybe as a team effort, we should do another blackout with Richie and another mass reporting. Because all he wants is the views because he thinks he's going to make money. And he said he wasn't going to use my name again, but he has. He wasn't going to put my name in the title, but he did. Okay? So whatever comes after that, yes, he deserves it. There was no need to go after the phone call to go and make a video about it. There was no need for him to do this to this poor girl at all. At all. And I really don't believe she scammed him. I think that he pushed the money on her and he's using it as leverage to get something he wants. And she's not giving it to him. And he's pissed. Just cut your losses, leave the girl alone, and go fuck yourself. Right, right. He wants everybody's attention. I'm getting texts all day long. Richie said this, Richie did that, Richie did this, Richie did that. You know, I love you guys, but, you know, yesterday, you know, was a family day, you know, Lorenzo's confirmation. You know, I answered my text, you know, because I'm not going to ignore people. But like I said, I have a life too. And I don't publicize everything about it. Therefore, I do not have time to deal with his bullshit. It's that simple. Who are you talking to, Dick Tracy? What if, you know, being that daughter wants to be a TikTok sensation, right? And then some guy just starts texting her and messaging her. And he starts, oh, you want that? I'll buy that for you. You want this? I'll buy that for you. And then in turn, well, send me a picture. How would he feel? How would he feel? So the guy would have every right to come on TikTok or YouTube or wherever, okay, and say all this horrible shit about his daughter. Right? And he's going to be okay with that? Because she is someone's daughter. She's someone's sister.
Someone's cousin.
Okay? So he has no regard for women. And it's a shame and it's scary that he's got two impressionable kids. Okay? One that's going to see a man like her father and think it's okay and be involved with that. And then it's teaching the kid that it's okay to treat women like that for the boy. But I'm a wonderful dad.
Opposite day.
Yeah, opposite day. Thank you, Believe. That's right, Mo. Exactly. Fuck him. Fuck him. And I'm sure she appreciates you supporting her and whoever else is supporting her. Okay, because I'm sure we all had our doubts, but now that we're seeing what he's doing to her, because he chose, I really don't believe it was $10,000, to be honest with you. Somebody pointed it out to me. I don't think it was 10,000. 5,000 maybe. 3,000 tops. And just because she said, "Oh, my tire broke," it doesn't mean you got to be, you know, he wanted to be the knight in shining armor. Go save her tire. But he would spend the money on her tire, but not one of his. Okay? Just saying. What do you mean, Lamoli? I believe it too, Mo. I believe it too. He's just like, you know, I went to 10 dinners and, you know, he spent thousands of dollars on dinners. I'm over here with a non that I just came out of surgery and I'm cooking for them. Nobody's there helping me out. okay? And I asked for a pack of cigarettes. But he made a major case out of it. Everything that he's saying about everybody else is a reflection of him. He's actually talking about himself. He's saying what we see about himself, and he thinks that he's talking about everybody else. It's his own insecurities. Lamoli, let's think about that. Do you think he'll show it? Because when he went up against Pepe and Momani about financials and even the regulator, he never produced anything because he has no financials. Does he have savings? No. Do I have savings? Yes. Do I touch my savings? No, because they are savings. So when he says that I'm broke and this and that or whatever, no, I'm not. Just because I don't touch the money that's being saved doesn't mean I'm broke. You think Solomoli that he would show receipts? You want me to show you what I got my daughter for her confirmation? I'll be right back.
No.
Oh my God, maybe it's just food.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Did you do whatever work you had to do?
I'll end up making it up in school.
I'm gonna show you what I got my daughter for her confirmation. I'm very
Let me
proud
hold
because
it.
I was
These are my
able.
nails.
They saw your nails the other day. I was very proud because I was able to do this for her.
No diamonds falling out, by the way.
Yeah, the diamonds are all
Not
set
from
in there.
Temu, by the way.
How beautiful is that? All diamonds.
Diamond, silver, gold, regular.
It's not silver.
Oh.
It's white gold. White gold and gold. It's a double nameplate. Like, I don't know if you can see. Am I doing it right? It's like mine. I would say so. Thanks, Lamoli. My daughter's crazy. I'm waiting for my other one. She stayed a couple of days with Lorenzo. You forgot this. You forgot the cross. I'll show you the cross my son got for her. What,
We
baby?
should make like a guest live on Sunday with Adriana, and it's for her to tell her thoughts about him.
No, Leanna's actually gonna come in.
When, today?
Yeah, when she
Wait, no, like this.
I
Give
know,
me
I
it.
know, Lorenzo. I know how to do
My
it.
breath stinks. Come on.
They smell it. They're gonna complain about it. It's backwards. No, it's not.
No, yes it is. This is how it's supposed to
Oh,
go.
okay. This is what my son got her. Isn't that gorgeous?
Thank you. My forehead
Thank
was
you.
oily yesterday.
Yeah. She had a greasy forehead. It was a beautiful ceremony. Our party's on Sunday. We had, my daughter-in-law, my son, and Lorenzo's boyfriend, and my older daughter were here yesterday. We had a little dinner, and we had cake. And then Sunday's the big celebration.
Invited to my party.
Everyone's invited, meaning you guys.
After party at Richie's.
After party at Richie's, there's no room for that.
Oh,
Thank
yeah, 'cause
you.
The
Thank
rats
you.
and trash and dog pee takes up most of the house, right?
And I want to just mention someone that's broke couldn't afford something like that. So yeah, I'm not broke, Rich. Let me see you get something like that for your daughter. I feel like I'm missing everything today. It's been a long week, but it's been short though because it's already Wednesday. And I'm microwave lasagna. Yeah, bring your own toilet paper, sword. He's got plenty of trash bags. I heard about that. What was it, like 200 a head, 250 a head or something? Of course. Of course. What are you going to get, a fucking hot dog? Like a bar one hot dog or a bar ass hot dog? And Walmart buns, 250. He thinks of anything to make money. That's why he's doing this to Jazz. Bring your own shovel. Bring your own shovel. Bring your own rotisserie chicken. No, when I cleaned out the dishwasher, the freaking, what is it called, the spatula that he had for the grill, rusty and fucking moldy. Rust and mold. Bring a porta potty. Yeah, we're gonna have to all bring a little baby potties with us, or just take a bag and take a shit and tie it up and leave it on the counter. Bring your own soap. Bring your own cleaning supplies.
Mom, do you want to hear something really sweet that I did to my teacher?
I wonder if that came with the house as well.
Can
the
I
grill.
tell you?
What,
So
mommy?
you know that positive potato I had on my backpack?
The what?
The little positive potato I had on my backpack?
It's lost.
No. So my teacher actually lost her positive potato, and I was like, you can have mine.
Where did we get the positive potato from?
Dollar General. So we can get,
I'll get you another one.
I want a positive pickle, but isn't that sweet
That was
I
nice.
did that?
It really was nice, Lorenzo. You're a good girl, mommy.
And she gave me a hug.
That's sweet.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh.
My feet hurt.
I don't know. Anybody know if the maids ever went back? They only went that one time to get the dirt off the ceiling. I haven't really seen any of his videos, and I'm not viewing them on my channel. Okay, unless I have to. No, I need it, Lorenzo, because I'm
I'll
getting
give you mine.
texts.
I'll give
No,
you
I'm getting texts, and I can't do that.
Let me read the texts.
No, Lorenzo.
Can I give my input on this situation?
No, Lorenzo, because you don't know what's going on, mommy. The peaches are still frozen. That's why I put that there.
You want
So
to
it
hear
could thaw
something
out.
crazy? I saw the Hooters video before you even wanted to see it.
There we go.
I been knew about him.
Of course not.
I knew.
That's not a jacuzzi.
That's why I
In
never.
his bathroom, it's a bathtub. It's a jetted bathtub, from what I understand. He's got a hot tub, a Balboa.
Ew,
that
why'd
came with
you,
the house.
Ew, you sound like Medea when your voice goes like that.
The pool came with the house. When I said the furniture came with the house. I know the shit didn't come with the house. Listen, my kids, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but they will defend me to the end. Okay? They will come in, but my kids know when to take a step back. That's the difference. My daughter comes into life. She's not here being my mod. She's not being disgusting with other people, okay? She knows her place. End of story. That's the difference of the type of parent that I am. Yes, I did. I saw all of them. I finally caught up. That's all right. That's why we have bleach, Mo. All I know is that he still had that thing running. He didn't know how to turn it off. And I was actually gonna have one of my son's friends figure out what to do with it, because I'm thinking that's a big electric bill. No? I don't know. The kids aren't gonna have a pool this summer. How long have I been on? Oh, he already made a video about Jazz. Right after I started my live. So he equates being romantic with money. So if that's the case, like everybody tells him, go get yourself a hooker. She'll tell you she loves you. Give her your kid's phone number too, so she can check on the kids if you're paying her. So he equates sex, money, and sex. Okay. Now we know what kind of guy he is. Seriously? In the middle of the night? I wonder why. Oh, because he's late. Always late. On Jazz? I have no idea. I have no clue. So I'm sure, being that he likes to spend money for stuff like that, she'd do it. Like a van, like a U-Haul van, or not a moving truck. That's weird. Just a van. Interesting. I had a whole truck when I moved from Mississippi. It was like a 16-foot, 15-foot. I drove that bitch by myself from Mississippi to New Jersey. That's a moment for me. I'm not lying. Stop it. He was crying. Because I'm going to be honest, what my opinion is that she's not responding to him and he's crying over the money. Another day. It makes no sense. Why? The dope father has to abuse women online. Oh. Holy shit. That's gross. The beds, the mattresses. That's why they look like that. That's disgusting. Maybe like the bed frame, but not the beds themselves. The mattresses. No. No, no, no. No. Still no sheets. We had some little slip-ups on TikTok where we saw no sheets. I'm just going to come out and thank you guys, for being so nice to me and my daughter and not coming after me and making videos of me and taking my picture and plastering it all over the place and sending things to my house. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because he told me that was going to happen to me, but I appreciate you guys, and I do consider you guys friends. he decided to take the kids bowling and spend $190. Because that's how much he pays every time he goes bowling. $190. I mean, if you want to send me stuff, my favorite color is purple and pink. I like glittery stuff. I have a TV. As you can see, I can afford my own shit. And I'm not looking to get monetized here. And why do I do this, Rich? Because somebody's got to put you to a fucking end. That's why I do it. And I think more and more people are going to come out. And then you will not have 1 billion views. Oh, I did see the video about how he hit 1 million views or something, and you don't even have all that combined. Who gives a fuck? It's YouTube. It's YouTube. I mean, what the fuck? I don't care to be monetized. I don't care for sponsorships, nothing. Like, why is it so big for him? Like, why is he so, like, pressed on it? And why was he showing off the food at the banquet and making videos about her at the banquet when he's supposed to be there with his kid? I took one video at church when my daughter went up to the Monsignor. That was it. Did I post it anywhere? Absolutely not. Did I post it as soon as I took the video? Absolutely not. Did I take a step back to make a video on Rich in church? Absolutely not. This is the difference. This is the difference. I got to go back and read these. I'm sorry. I hope so. True. True. I don't care about any of that. I'm telling you right now, I do not care about any of that. He's crying over $10,000. She took advantage of me. How does she? He makes it seem like that. Because when he told me the story, she came in. She was going to be my savior. She said that my wife sent her and all this other bullshit. Oh, okay. Like, he tells these things, and I'm going to say it again. He's on repeat, word for word, word for word. Nothing changes. And he's got to bring women down. Even if Sasha did take advantage of him. And I don't believe that Jazz did. Okay? He's pissed off because he feels he's entitled to have her take inappropriate pictures and send them to him. Is that what a real man's man does? Because I'd like to know, because I really don't think so. Men don't do that to women. He said that? He's John Gotti. I'm closer to knowing John Gotti than he is, so.
I'm the boss here. I'm the boss of bosses. I'm John Gotti here. Okay, that's it. So, that's just the way it is. You could ignore me all you want. You're still ignoring me. You could ignore me all you want. But just remember, every single minute you're ignoring me is another video I'm uploading on you. So, I win. That's right. V for victory.
He's win. He wants to win. What does he want to win? By humiliating a woman. Can we all agree on a blackout again? And mass reporting again? Can we all agree on it? fucking laugh is annoying. Exactly. Everything from, I think, the beginning of his YouTube, he set it up for himself. He did it to himself. That's all I'm going to say. Obviously, I'm going to say more, but about that, yeah. He's doing it to himself, so. He needs to be humbled and learn what that word means. Did he say something about wanting to mold someone or a woman or something? Because she's ignoring him, I believe. He said, no, thank you. I did say no, but...
Follow the rainbows through.
Okay, thank you.
Does
See
it sound
if your
good?
sister's up.
Did I serenade you?
Yes, you said serenade.
Look at Devin.
I don't want to look at Devin. Ew.
Nah. Through the last. She said it. No, she doesn't want it.
He shouldn't be. I do it to everybody. I don't know. Maybe he checked his bank account. I have no idea. The moly. Oh, by the way, there's a little something special in the box for you and your soulmate. My son got me my back massager, but I need it for my shoulder. And both of my daughters are here, and nobody wants to do my back for me. I'm just saying. I'm curious if Jez even agreed to pay him back, like he said.
I'm not doing my lashes in a while. Do you see those 2 gaps? Those 3 gaps? Do you see this? I'm missing 3 whole lashes, right?
She's not going to do it. She's not going to go. Her side, she spoke on one of my lives, I think it was last week or so, and about him saying that she agreed to pay him back. I don't think she said that. I wholeheartedly believe she did not say that. She did not at all. He's just trying to really, like, humiliate this girl. And it's fucking sad. This is what he dedicates his life to. Right? There's nothing else going on. Hey, Sherry, how are you?
I don't know, Devin, like shit.
And, you know, I asked Jazz if she wanted to join the live. She doesn't want to. Whenever she's ready, she's more than welcome. And if Richie wants to chime in, you can call me again. But you'll be answering my questions. And I guess whatever other questions the class might have. Don't be afraid, though. Noah's gonna scream and yell at you and threaten to meet you. But if you want, just let me know. Just leave the kids at home. You embarrass them enough. Do you guys think if someone gives you a gift that you didn't ask for and they claimed it was a gift, that you should pay them back? In any way? I'm not talking just about money here, kids. Exactly. So why would he say that? He wants to clear his name on his own channel, but he doesn't, invite anybody in. How come he's not doing that on a live? That's right, Sherry. I know what you meant by that, but I understand. That's just the way it is, Sharon. Sour.
You hear this, Mom?
What?
The disrespect on my alley? On my block? Yeah. She played a fiddle in the Irish band, but she fell in the
Oh my God, is he back at it again, Mo? He said that, right? Into what? Into what? He doesn't even know how to behave as a man. Wow. Wow. It's not that you learn off each other or build together or, it's all about him and what he wants and what he needs. And, young girls get old, Richie. Just saying. That's crazy talk, that's why.
Okay, hang up then, like, oh my God. Bye. Like,
Lamoli, because he's a narcissist. And narcissists do that. They trick you into thinking things. And I don't know if any of you been in a situation with a narcissist, okay? They trick you into believing things and saying things even if you don't mean them because they know too much about you or some things about you and they use it against you. So I think my personal thought, I'm not going to speak for her, but it could be that she was afraid that he was going to do something to her or he is going to do something to her, which he's not because it's out there. So if he attempts anything that he threatened her, they'll come looking for him first. And she should know not to be afraid And I believe what he's saying, that she's not engaging with him. And that's that. Oh my Jesus. With that thing? You think so? You think he's gonna drive there with that? I don't know. I don't know. Well, somebody should remind him to get an oil change, because I doubt he's got one. And he's gonna drive to Florida with no registration, no inspection, and possibly no insurance. Allegedly. Let's just say allegedly. Forget about it. If he's smart, he won't even try to contact her while he's down there. Go near her, nothing. Nothing. For his sake. I hope he doesn't, but for her sake, I hope he doesn't. For his sake, I hope he does. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I'll take a vacation on spring break to Florida and visit some some family, some old friends, and some new friends. You never know. Are you dying down there? True, but if somebody's sending you stuff, I'm not talking about cash money. I'm talking about items that he's been talking about without asking. I don't think she asked him to buy her personal products. Okay? I think he just bought the file, and it was bought and sent to her. It's not like he gave her the money to go out and buy it. He was buying stuff and sending it to her. He was trying to buy her stuff while they were in Florida. You want a Coach bag? I'll buy you a Coach bag. You want the $500 perfume? I'll buy the $500 perfume. He was forcing things on her. And if you're smart, you would take it, honestly. I'm not saying that I would. But if someone's giving you money, you know, and she might have thought his intentions were pure, but obviously they're not. No, I didn't either, Mo. You heard my daughter. She said you would never have seen the Hooters video unless I showed you. Unless she showed me. I didn't either. If he never told me he was a YouTuber, and I told my kids, I'm just going to do YouTuber, and I told my kids, the girls were the first one to look him up. And my daughter just said it just now. I wouldn't have known who he was unless she showed me the video. And that sort of kind of creeped me out a little bit. I don't care what it was. And if I would have seen the bar video first and the bathroom video, yeah, that would have been like, you know what? Done. Blocked. Leave me alone. Goodbye. Figure it out yourself. He's not a charmer. He does not know how to talk to people. He thinks he does. He thinks he's smarter than everybody. Okay? He doesn't know how to talk to a woman. And I don't want to hear any bullshit. He was married for 20 years, blah, 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 blah. There's no charm about him. There's nothing charming. There's nothing that's going to make you laugh hysterical to you like you're peeing your pants. He really is. He really is. The way his videos are, that's how he is in real life. It's the same shit over and over. The Diet Coke. Another day. It makes no sense. Another day makes no sense why Richie's still, you know, being an idiot. Well, that's not being an idiot. He is an idiot, but you know what I mean. That's right, Big Rick. If you call that Sean vetted, that would be me. Thank you. Yeah, all right. Since you said it, it's back. There we go. Barnegat / Brooklyn. And if she's ignoring him, that's the best she could do. It's the best thing she could do. But I suggest she block him. So he's, well, it'll be smart if she doesn't, but she's just got to not even read his text when she sends them, when he sends them. Thank you, vetted. I'm waiting for one of my birthday subjects to wake up, to come and join me so she could have an opinion on this. And Big Rick, be careful when you say that about me because it's his neighborhood. Remember? It's his neighborhood. In my neighborhood, this ain't Brooklyn, Richie. And it wouldn't work for you if you were in Brooklyn anyway. So, yeah. You know how many people from Brooklyn that I know moved here? That are literally here? Imagine that, Sherry. Oh, I'm draining all of Jazz's power away. Miss Powerful Woman who likes to... I'm not going to play the video. I'm just going to read. To make money and ignore me. What does that even mean? How is he draining her power? What kind of power did she claim she had? I guess it really makes him feel like a big tough guy when he's got to put a woman down, right? You heard the way he yelled at me on the phone, and then he apologized, remember? And then he talked about it, and then in a video that somebody clipped, he said, I deserved it. And that's how much you think about women, right? That's how you think about women. Or woman, in your case, because, you know, your grandma's not that great. So whoever asked, it seems like he's up to 21. And again, he keeps talking about what she set up by the haters. The haters summoned her somehow. Fucking idiot. Oh, see, this is why I don't want to do this shit, because it really, like, I'm holding back. I really am. If you think I'm not, I am. Because I can't deal with a guy like this. This is a guy that should have got beat up when he was about maybe 8 years old. And then continued every 8 years. With a good ass fucking kicking. Because that's exactly what he deserves. Today, yesterday, and today. I really think he's lying about everything, and I know we all think the same thing. This thing's a little tight. What? Yeah, and people are thinking he's gonna make it back. Back to Florida. Let's see.
Oh, already teaching them to customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
No.
Liberty,
Math.
Liberty.
And sleep all the way down.
If you want to manifest more success and abundance into your life, hypnosis is the fastest, most effective tool to get you there. And I have a free 5,000 hypnosis session that I want to give you. Dom the Hypnotist here. You ever heard about me on the Joe Rogan podcast or ESPN?
I got like hypnotized too before, yeah. Dude, who did to you? My friend Dominique.
The reason for this video is this upcoming Saturday, I'm doing a free live hypnosis session where I'm going to hypnotize you to manifest more success and abundance into your life. Now, the hypnosis I'm performing is the same exact hypnosis I've personally used on some of the top NFL athletes, UFC fighters, Olympic athletes, Navy SEALs. There's a reason why some of the most successful entrepreneurs and business owners attribute their success to being hypnotized. People like Mike Tyson.
What else custom model used to do with me? He used to take me to a hypnotist. He was a hypnotist as well.
Yeah.
Never felt like that before. Boom, you felt like get him in. Then everybody's telling you you're great.
Rob Dyrdek.
He says, dude, back then, Dyrdek was a Daryl, dude. And then it wasn't until you went to this Dr. Pratt, who was a hypnotist.
The first test he did on me was like, you don't believe you were meant, your subconscious doesn't believe you were meant to be successful. And then, lo and behold, we did a handful of sessions, and I've never taken a step backwards, never again in my life.
When I come down and stay with him at the Junior World Championships, we do some sessions. It was pretty cool of how it helped me understand a different part of my creativity.
Guys, if you want to work with me one-on-one, it's $5,000 for an hour. So take advantage of this free session while you can. Click the link below this video and register for this upcoming Saturday's free live hypnosis session, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 Mountain, 11 Central, and 12 Eastern. We'll see you guys this Saturday.
That was just advertising. Big Greg. So, from what I'm understanding, about that $500, it was actually $700. He kept texting her, saying to her that he had $700, and if she cared about him, I'm sorry, it's dried the cracker that I'm eating. That if she cared about him, it would be all for her if she gave it up to him. That's the story on that. What time is it? No coffee yet. We all know he's a liar. And another thing, he stopped sending her money in November because she kept telling him not to.
Who's there?
Big Rick, what was the title of that video?
Oh, Mom, by the way, that pink hair dryer, it always blows out the sockets.
You have to press one of the buttons, the yellow one or the red one.
Not this one, though.
Okay.
This one's red.
So he's watching. Yeah, for sure. Now he's making a joke about her. Are you like fucking 5, Richie? Like, we're not in kindergarten anymore. You're a fucking grown man. You're a father. You are a husband. Why are you doing this to this girl? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why'd you do that to me? You're a fucking fool. You're a joke. You're a clown. Like, seriously. You're acting like a child. You're a grown-ass man acting like a fucking little kid.
Who's on the phone?
No, he's just an immature moron. Okay? He made a joke about literally everything about me. Now he's trying to do it to this poor girl. The difference is, I'm not saying anything bad about Jazz, but I'm more strong-minded. Okay? I have no fear of this piece of garbage. I'm not scared of him. I'm not scared of nothing. Okay? He needs to leave her the fuck alone. Because I think with her, things are going to get much worse for him. That's what I think. Oh, that's true too, Lamoli. How come he didn't come meet me that night? He told me to meet him. I was ready. I was going to drive to his house in the snow. He could have came here, but he knows where I live. Richie, come out and play. I don't even want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. Listen, if I get too aggravated, I'm going to end this. Because I may not be able to control myself. But I think we do a Richie blackout and mass report the Jazz videos. That's what I think we should do. We should do it over again. Just to show solidarity for Jazz. And see how he gets his trillion views off Jazz. Because if that's the case, he's using her name. And she can make money off him. Why does he say romance? Does he even know what that word means? Does he even know what romance means? Money equals sex. Romance equals sex. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. Money equals send me naked pictures. And he says it. He says it. What happened to him as a kid growing up? We're going to go back to that question from way, way, way in the beginning. Sherry, I'm glad you're in, but I don't know if anybody else heard me. So. If you guys could do it for me, you could do it for Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's fault. Lamoli. Usually, you know, you learn from your father's examples, you know. I don't believe she is talking to him. You know, you need a driver's license. You need to take a test before you get a driver's license. You need to go to school before you become a lawyer. They should really, like, have some sort of test before people go and have kids. You need to take a test before you get a license. You need to get cleared, right? If you want to buy a gun. People like that need to be tested and licensed before they can procreate. It's not just his, it's not his kids, it's the one. It's just one. All right, Zanny, we get the point. So, pay for romance, go to Atlantic City, you know, do what you gotta do, and leave everybody alone. How's that? And then talk about the hooker. I think one only, Mo, one only. The other one seems very disassociated, okay? I believe Jazz did have good intentions. Okay? I think she wanted to be genuine to him, but I don't think she wanted it in the way he wants it. And I believe he was sending her money just so he could get that from her. And she's not the type of girl to do that. That's what I believe. Nope. Thank you, Assam. That's just two of my daughters. I have another one and a son. Well, Lorenz is the only one that lives with me. My two older girls are on their own, and my son is married. Thank you, Assam. Dick Tracy, he did it himself. Nobody forced him. Because he was looking to buy romance. The thing is, she refused the money, Zanny. She refused it. That's all right, Zanny. Nobody does. It's okay. But I'm just saying, she refused it. He just kept sending it to her. She would send it back, and he would send it back. Do you understand? He was forcing it. He was forcing her to take it. So thinking he would get something out of it in the end. And he wasn't looking for a relationship. He wasn't looking for a friendship. You know what he was looking for. And she didn't want that. She did not want that. I think he lied from the very beginning about her intentions with him. My personal opinion. I don't have any knowledge on that, but that's my personal opinion. Yeah. Yeah, imagine that. That's true, Zanny. Yes, he's lying, Zanny. I thought, that was discovered when I first came on here. Listen, God forbid, because we don't know what's going to happen to, that kid. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, Pepe. He is. And that would only happen if you like boys. Do what? That's right, Sherry. Very good point. She told him she wasn't ready for a relationship like that with him, but he just doesn't give up. Exactly. Well, he needs the $10,000 back so he can find somebody else to give $10,000 to, hopefully, with wishful thinking that he's going to get romance. He's got to get over it. He's got to get over the loss. And, I'm going to say it again because Pepe wasn't here earlier. I don't think it was that much. I really don't. I bet if she tallied everything up, I don't even think it will come close to 5. Yeah. I believe that, though. Sword. Richie's a Tessa Gazzo. That's all I could say. Hey, Harley. That fucking fake laugh, man. Yeah, and, all of this because, she didn't like him like that. Why she didn't like me? if Jazz is watching, you know, I think you should do what you need to do when it comes to this, because he's not going to stop. He's not. I can't, Mo, I can't.
Mommy, can you open that garbage bag?
Sure.
Hold it open for me.
Oh my Lord.
There's a second.
There's a second. Yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta get bigger garbage pails for the roast.
Mm.
Oh, no. Tomorrow I'll go to Lowe's and pick one up. I'll pick up the things like
Or
I said I wanted to
come
get.
with you
No, you got school tomorrow.
after school.
I'm not going anywhere after school. I'm going in the morning when I take your sister home. People always tell me, dope father, why are you such an idiot? And I tell them, I was born that way. Yeah, it's only gonna get worse for him, Holly. Tony Zano's crying so hard in Turks and Caicos of the business he's losing from Richie. Yeah, it's the personalities.
Do I smell nice? Do I not fragrant whip you with?
Yes, you would whip me with your fragrance and essence, yes. We gotta figure out how. We can meet for coffee at Mama Rosa's, Holly, and discuss it. Doubt it. I'm gonna go in about a half an hour because I got a long drive ahead of me tomorrow morning. That's right. We could go to Burger King. We could go to China King. We could go to Zano's.
But we don't choose to go to Burger King.
We don't go to Burger King though, anyway. But I do have to get in touch with her about that, the video he made explaining her life, because that's what he likes to do. He discusses everybody else's life. Like everybody else's life is a discussion for him. No, Zanny, we caught that the first 5 times you said it. We could even go to Weirtown Bakery. Get some $80 worth of pastries and actually pay for them. Yeah, well, he had these big plans that he told everybody he was going to buy an Escalade and fix the house and sell the house and do this and do that. And, you know, he was buying things with money he didn't have yet. So how's he going to show everybody, look, I got the Escalade. Look, I fixed my house. How's he going to do that? Travel the country. Yes, Danny. A cardboard box. Yes. I have a couple here. Yep. The one I made, I'm actually... My son saw the egg that I made, and he came in my room and he's like, what is this? He knew what it was. And I told him, he's like, Can I break it? I said, do what you want to do, I said to him. Well, God forbid there's a fire there. He did mention that, you know, when I walked in the house that, yeah, just, you figure it out from there. I just hope if that happens, they get the dog out. And the ashes.
Is Gianna sleeping in my room?
Holy shit.
Mom.
Yeah, it's only 7 o'clock. She's gonna get up.
Okay.
Baltimore.
Can I put on your iPad now?
Yes.
Because I'm all ready for bed.
You have clothes ready picked out?
Yep.
Okay. Make sure you have your socks too.
Okay. That's not really hard to get in the morning, though.
Ouch.
Do you think you could remind me to... Oh, goodness. Do you think you could remind me to take my Beats in the morning? And do you have a charger that you can plug these into? Well, can I plug them into this? Okay.
Pull that off. Lorenz is in my way, sorry. Oh, somebody else's congratulations.
Thank you.
She's charging a Beats.
Beats by Dre.
Beats by Dre.
This was my pin.
Oh, that was a confirmation name. They had wet pins.
Did you not have to wear a pin, Mom? Hello?
What? No. I
What?
told you that's what we had, like a white scarf like the priest wears, and we had a confirmation name on it.
Oh.
Thank you, Holly. Oh, Jesus Christ, Peppy. Thank you, SM. Thank you, Zanny. Yeah. But I wasn't the only one eating, so. I can't believe he tried to get this poor girl $700 to sleep with him. I mean, he's that desperate. His wife had just passed. This was this past summer. Like, what the fuck, man? Wow. Seriously? He really is disgusting. Yeah, Sword. I'm actually waiting for her to reply to me. Now, why does everything he talk about, like, I love Billy Joel. I can't listen to Billy Joel anymore. Apple pie, I like to bake apple pie. I don't want to bake it anymore now. Everything good, somehow he destroys it. It's not fair. That's right, Zanny. At all. Yeah, that's kind of gross, though. He probably has to pay it out. Yeah. Sword. I'm really getting, like, nauseous. I'm not even kidding you. After, I think, one of my lives last week or from this weekend, like, after I was done, I threw up because, like, I just, it for real. Don't be mistaken, Zanny. He gets it too. He needs to invest in a whole freaking factory. Sword. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got one of those real, like, animatronic, like, real look-alike dolls. Yeah, he said that. He actually said that. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I don't want to have to live with that. Oh my God. That's hysterical. Oh my God. Or reaching 1 million, Peppy. Or a trillion. Oh my God, Sword. Oh my God. All right, Zanny. That was crazy shit. I would love to meet you in person. So I would love to meet all of you in person. Oh, by the way, remember we were talking about Lorenzo getting into jiu-jitsu and stuff. There's a taekwondo place not too far from the house. So I'm going to call them up tomorrow. Doyle's for sure. It's okay. Yep. Same thing for the missus. All right, 15 more minutes because my back is hurting really bad tonight and I'm a little tired. And I'm really, like, just, I'm going to say it again. Can we all agree on another blackout? If you're in, just put, like, something. I don't know. Yeah, and maybe the reporting of the jazz videos as well. All right, good. Just pass the word along, Mo, before you leave us. And report the jazz videos. Every single one of them. That's right. Armpit lady. Armpit lady. Yes. She knows. That's fine, Mo. She knows, Holly. Has he made more videos during this live, Peppy? Because I know he's going to go live as soon as I get off. Because I usually tell you guys when I'm gonna end the live, and then he'll wait anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes to either do a live or make another video. So it just was a really long day yesterday. I did a lot of driving, and I got a lot of driving to do tomorrow. Like, I can't be driving for more than an hour, and it kills me. Yeah, right. Well, it won't be the first time, right, Sword? And then, can we all guess what he's going to say? It was the hardest year of my life. I'm a YouTuber. Because that's the only way he could justify what's happening to him. Yes, because people flew from all over the country and out of the country. He's such an idiot. It was Dirt, the mouse. That poor mouse. His name is Topo, by the way. It means mouse in Italian. That poor mouse. Yeah, seriously. Nobody talks about the mouse. Why don't you talk about the mouse, Rich? Talk about the mouse. The puggle. The 60-pound puggle, right? Ran after a mouse. I believe he ate it. Seriously. Poor Topo. Topo, T-O-P-O. It means mouse in Italian. Like Mickey Mouse in Italian is Topolino. Yeah, and I think he knows that, John. That's why, he lets himself get all out of control. Instead of just sitting back and shutting his fucking mouth and just go on. He's got to torment this girl for what? For what? What's he getting out of it? 3 cents? Oh, Jesus. No, that was before, Sherry. That was before. That dog died right after everybody else died. I don't know. I'm going to tell you again. When I went into the pantry to get a pot or something, and then I saw all the expired food in there, I was like, is this shit all good? Because it was all open, and there were open, like, bags of stuff and everything. And went to grab the pot, and it happened to be on the floor, not on a shelf. And he's like, oh, don't know, there might be a mouse. There might be mouse droppings in there. Yeah, Peppy, he thinks I'm doing that too, so. Harley, that's hysterical. Yeah, John, that happened after he said, the day the phone call, that happened. What are you saying, by the way, because I'm not looking. Oh, my God. That's right, he's scared, remember? We're being stalked. Can you imagine what he's telling these kids? Can you imagine what he's telling him? That's gross. But what he's saying? If you don't mind. And Laura... I can't believe those videos I saw where he has the kid walking around, like, trying to get the truckers to honk the horn. And he's actually recording that because that's content. Oh, my Lord. Oh. I mean, I'm on live, yes. I'm not on live every day. I'm not on live at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't consistently post bullshit. If I'm on live 3 times a week now, that's a lot. You know, because I got shit I got to take care of. What are you doing this for? You're not monetized. You're not this. You're not that. What are you doing it for? Can anybody guess why I'm doing this? Get the garbage off the porch. Code enforcement is going to find the shit out of you. What the fuck? How hard is it to bring a bag of garbage to the curb like every fucking day? Or put it by the fucking garage? Thank you, Sword. Is it working? Lorenza? Yeah, where are the garbage cans, Rich? Seriously? All right. Get new garbage cans like the rest of your street and put them out on garbage day and take them back in. That sounds like a lot of work. Not gonna lie. Oh my Lord, Pepe. Oh, Jesus. It wasn't me. Because I know it's probably reading that. It wasn't me. Do you have to pay for garbage pickup there? In Florida, you do. I know that much. Over here, no. No. And that makes it worse that he doesn't bring the garbage out, don't you think? Because if you're paying for it, you're going to put the garbage out, right? Yeah, like the mirror. Some things you do have to call the township for. I know that much, right? So, holy shit. I know in Florida it was monthly that we had to pay. I think it was like $25 or something. Not for garbage, Sherry. Ma, you okay?
Yeah. Stomach is bothering me.
Maybe it was the soup. Good night, Mom.
And I know.
Jesus, Peppy.
You don't have to go see Kaiser tomorrow.
You can get rid of raccoons, but you can't get rid of Richie. Oh my God, I remember one night I was sitting in the backyard, like I was more towards the back in the lounge chairs. I was on the phone and something flew by me once. And I was like, this can't be a bird because it was dark out, it was nighttime. Then again, it was a bat. That shit scared the life out of me. Possibly. You might be right, Lomo. Oh my God. Can you imagine what's in the pool filters? Yikes. Ew. That's sick. See, where he lives, the houses are much closer than where I live, because on my block, on this side of the street, there's only 3 houses, and across the street, there's only 2 houses. Peppy. I wonder if he cleans the drains out in the showers, in the bathtub. Yeah, I saw the pictures, Holly. No, yesterday was Lawrence's confirmation. I had to pick up my daughter in Old Bridge, and it was like, it's an hour drive to get there, and then I had to take her to get her medicine in another town, and then I had to go pick up Lorenz's necklace. And then, like, it was like an hour and a half, and then I had to drive an hour back. And then Saturday, we went to get our nails done, and that's another hour drive and an hour back. So I just happened to get real tired from driving. I used to love to drive. Stop it, Sword. Ew, that comment, Peppy, just made me almost puke. Yeah, my daughter lives in Old Bridge, and her medication, I had to pick it up in East Windsor. And then I had to go back to Manalapan to pick up her necklace. And for some reason, lately, the rain just, like, it gets to me. I gotta drive it back tomorrow morning, and then I gotta go get some party supplies. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut off. Because I took my medicine, I'm gonna go lay down and hopefully fall asleep, get changed, and go to sleep. Sunday. Holly, you can come. You're more than welcome. Nobody has to know. I'm not going to live stream it. I'm not going to record it. No. I'm going to take pictures of my family, yes, but some things are meant to be private. Thank you, Cindy. I will. I honestly think that the rain like just gives me more pain in my shoulder. Of course. I got some catering for Bruno's, from Bruno's, and I'm gonna be making some food too. I will, Peppy, thank you. Oh, someone's been texting me from a 609 number. I have no idea who. And I keep asking them, who is this? Because I'm not answering it really anything. So if it's anybody that's watching, please just let me know it's you, because I'm just going to block the number. And doesn't mean you're rich. I know it's not you. And I gotta finish decorating the favors too, but I have time for that. Yeah. It's Madonna, not how he says it. Yeah, I know, it's here. My phone's a 609. All right, guys, I'm gonna go because I'm giving myself a stomach ache by eating this fruit and it's a little sour. If anything happens, I'll be back tomorrow. All right, guys, good night. And everybody have a good day tomorrow. And we'll see if we'll be back tomorrow. All righty? It's possible. Who knows? It's all right. Tonight, I had a knish. Lorenza had chicken nuggets. Good night, Ben. All right, guys. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good night. Love you guys. Please don't tell me you don't know what a knish is. Cindy, you're definitely from the South, I'm assuming. I'll come back tomorrow and explain what a knish is. I'll show you one. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.